Hi, Aries. This is Eileen with your Teen Psychic Tarot card reading. And you're starting the month of August with the Justice card. Now, Justice is a major arcana destiny card. And so, for those Aries, if you have been cheated or things haven't been right in your life, even though you're doing your best to just live a good life and be honest, but yet you've been treated unfairly, perhaps in a work situation, maybe in personal relationships. The Justice card is saying things are going to get balanced for you in the month of August. Now, this can also relate to a legal matter. So, if some of you Aries are involved in some kind of a legal settlement or legal matter, just go in your favor. You see how she's holding the scales of justice balance there. So things are going to be made balanced for you. This is also a card of karma. Like what you put out, you get back. So if you've been putting good things out into the universe, you're going to start seeing good things come back to you. And vice versa. If you're putting out bad things, then bad stuff's going to come back. But a lot of good energy here overall. This is a really good card to have starting your month out with. Now, this is a general reading, so some of these cards resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And also, you might want to check your rising and moon sign videos after you watch this video as they're coming available, because I'm just getting started now, and it's the middle of July, so I'm just getting started with the video. So keep checking, and so you can see your rising and moon sign video in case there's something that applies to you or that resonates with you. Okay, the next card you have is the Seven of Swords card. And Seven of Swords is talking about someone perhaps trying to cheat you in the month of August. This could have to do with personal relationships. It could have to do with someone in business, in a business matter, even a work situation. You might have a coworker who's trying to steal your ideas, or in some way just trying to make you look bad, who's acting hateful, and maybe they're spreading some kind of untrue gossip about you, or just trying to make you look bad in one way or another. That's what I'm feeling for someone. I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level also. And now for some of you, this does have to do with business matters, I feel like. So be on guard, whoever you're doing business with. This could even involve even if something as simple as hiring someone to do some work on your home or whatever, be very cautious who you're dealing with, because even though this is a general reading, so this Seven of Energy be around some of you and then not others. But also what I'm feeling is in a personal relationship for some Aries, that there's someone you had been involved with. I feel like by the time this comes around, you're already going to know what this person is about, and you're not going to be impressed. Maybe early on they were putting their best foot forward and acting like they had it together and they had a lot to offer. Along the way, you found out that was not the case at all. So you might end up feeling like they have taken your time, your affection, your trust, and you feel betrayed by this person. But I am feeling like some of you might get your feelings hurt, is what I'm feeling like. So whoever this is applying to, I might just be tuning into one or a few people here. But I'm feeling a big disappointment for someone or a few of you, in someone you put your trust in. So, it's important to be as, I don't want to say this, to be as, sometimes when you start trusting someone, you get close to somebody, whether it's in a romantic situation or somebody you think is your friend, could be somebody at work you think you can trust, and you really just don't suspect anything of them at all. So what I'm feeling like for whoever this might apply to is, if you see any red flags, warning signs, pay attention to those things, because this could be an indicator that you're going to get disappointed by that person coming up. And again, this is a general reading, so some of you will have this energy around you while others do not. The next card you have is the Three of Wands. And the wands do relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And what the Three of Wands is talking about is moving forward in your career, in your lives. So, with the Three of Wands, a number of you may be making plans to move on in your work life. You may be making plans to relocate for work even. It does look and feel good. It's like you have good opportunities on the horizon waiting for you to move on to. And you're making progress. You know you're making progress, but you want to make more progress. And you're right, because you are ready to move on to bigger and better things. So for some of you, and it may not even be work, some of you may be just thinking about relocating just because you feel you can have a better life someplace else and not where you have been. It's almost like you're comfortable where you've been, but you're ready for bigger and better things. And this is good because I feel like those bigger and better things want you too. That's what I'm feeling like. So for some of you, you may be transferring with your job to a new location. You might just be getting a brand new job that's going to involve moving to a new location. But I feel like you're up for it. It's like you're kind of looking out on the horizon. You're weighing your options and making decisions, but you pretty much know what you're doing, and you may not know exactly where you're going right now, but you know what you're doing inside of yourself. That's the energy I'm feeling. Like you've already accomplished this, and now you're ready to move on. So this is a good card, good energy here. Next card you have is the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is talking about some nice celebrations for some of you Aries in the month of August, maybe around something romantic. Some of you might be taking a little vacation with a romantic partner, or your family, maybe having a little family celebration. Someone might be getting married. You might either be getting married or attending a wedding or a reception or maybe an anniversary. Nice get-togethers. Some of you might just be enjoying some nice times with your loved ones, with your friends. I am getting a lot of romance and love with this card. I really am. I feel like some of you might be in a new relationship, but that person might be letting you know their feelings. And I feel like the person you're with is sincere. They're going to be sincerely expressing their feelings for you, their desires to be with you going forward. Some of you Aries may be getting proposed to with a proposal of marriage, or maybe someone just professing their love for you or wanting to move in together or whatever. They want to be with you, and they're for real. They're not just telling stories and turning around and telling the same thing to someone else. It's like they're showing you also. This person, whoever this applies to, the person is not only saying the things you want to hear, they're backing it up with their actions also, because actions do speak a lot louder than words anyway. And so I'm feeling a lot of good, love, harmonious kind of energy here with this card for a number of Aries. And if nothing else, you might just be having an enjoyable time with a little vacation with your friends and loved ones. It's just nice energy, though, all the way around, for good feelings, for some nice romantic feelings I'm getting, though, for some of you. I really am getting romance with this card. So, okay. And for some of you, I feel like it's a fairly new relationship, or you might meet that romantic partner in the month of, but it feels like real true love that goes on and moves forward, not just a temporary situation. Next card you have is the Sun card. Now this is a wonderful major arcana destiny card, and that wonderful sun energy will be shining upon all of your endeavors in the month of August. Also, it's a very wonderful healing energy. So for some of you, if you've had financial problems, relationship problems, or even aches and pains of some kind or another, that wonderful sun energy will be healing you and healing your situation, your circumstances, guiding you to more success and prosperity in your life. So the sun energy is so good in your life. And this is for everybody. And I don't feel like this is just for the month of August. I feel like this sun energy will be with you going forward for the rest of the year also. It's a real strong energy that we have here. And I always recommend that everyone learn about the laws of attraction, because what you think about, what you feel, you attract that to yourself. So you don't want to be feeling worried or like you're unlucky or things have been tough and they're probably still going to be tough. You want to feel like you are doing well, you're making progress, you have your intention to achieve your goals and your plans, your dreams. And that sun energy is going to assist you with all of your plans and your dreams. So you want to take advantage of that. But the more you feel prosperous and successful and like you have everything you need and that you're accomplishing your goals, the more that sun energy is going to shine upon you and help you to move forward in your life. And the universe helps with that. When you're thinking those really good thoughts and having all the intention of making your dreams come true, the universe helps you and to make those dreams a reality. But that sun energy is really great in the month of this. Now, the next card that you have is the Page of Pentacles. And the Pentacles do relate to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the Page of Pentacles is talking about some good news regarding money for some of you Aries. You might be waiting on some money from somewhere, and you might finally get word that the money is here now or it's coming shortly. Or for some of you, this could have to do with a job. You have applied for a job and you might find out you're the one they selected for the position. Also, some of you might be applying for a promotion or a transfer, and that word come through for you, that they've chosen you for that promotion or that transfer. Also, some of you might be selling a property or buying a property. There may even be some other money coming from somewhere that you've been expecting. Now, also, it's right below the Justice card. So this is a good pairing here because with justice, that can sometimes relate to legal matters. So if some of you have some kind of legal matter pending where you're hoping for a settlement or you've been waiting on a settlement, this Page of Pentacles paired with the Justice card right above it is a good indicator that that may be coming through for you also. Now remember, this is a general reading, so some of these cards will relate to you while others will not. So keep that in mind. When I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. Okay, the next card. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to point out about the Page of Pentacles, the Pentacles as a person, this could be, usually a Pentacle is someone maybe in their 30-ish. So this could relate for some of you, if you're in your maybe and you're single and looking, this could be someone new coming into your life in the month of August. And it might be someone who's an earth sign, such as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe they have a lot of that in their chart. And I'm feeling like this person, they're not going to be acting real aggressive or anything. They're going to be a little shy. They're going to be attracted to you. This could be someone in your workplace. If you're a student, it might be another student at school, or maybe someone who's around your social circle where you wherever you go out with your friends or whatever, wherever you socialize, that person might be around there, maybe with their friends, or they might know somebody that you know. It could be that type of thing too. But I'm feeling like they're going to gradually want to get acquainted with you because they're attracted to you, but they're a little shy. They don't know if you're going to be interested in them. That's what I'm feeling like. But this person, I feel like they're going to have a good career. They might be just starting out in their career, or they might even be like a student studying to become whatever they're planning to become. But if you're single, you're in your 30-ish, keep your eyes open, be receptive, because this person could be around you in the month of also. Okay, and then the next card that you have is the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is talking about some kind of a betrayal that you might feel in the month of August. And so this could be people that you thought were your friend, or that maybe people at work that you thought were, friends to you in your workplace. And you find out that they have been very insincere. They're talking behind your back. Wait, I hear a beeping. I got to go turn that beeper off. Hold on just a second because it's not stopping. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so sorry about the interruption. I should have Check that before I started the video. Okay, so anyway, with this Three of Swords card, um, I feel like whoever this applies to, because again, this is a general reading, you're going to be in the strong position, and the people who are either gossiping about you, who are not being sincere, who maybe have pretended to be your friend or whatever, you know all about this. You see them for who they are, and you're not getting your feelings hurt now. Maybe you did in the past, but you already know what they're up to and what they're about. So they're not fooling you at this point. And look, it's paired with the Seven of Swords right above it here. So again, for some of you that have this sword energy of someone cheating, betraying you, you see what they're about by the time this time is here. It's like you're not, you might initially, I was feeling some hurt feelings from this Seven of Swords for some of you, but this Three of Swords card I'm getting, whoever this is applying to, maybe your feelings were hurt at an earlier time, but you got over it. And you're in a strong position and in a no-nonsense frame of mind where, okay, I'm not letting that happen again. I trusted them before. I'm not going to trust them again, period. And you are moving on. It's like you have other things to think about and do in your life. You don't need to be hanging around wasting time with petty, jealous people who are just trying to sabotage you in one way or another. So, okay, next card you have is the Chariot card. This is another major arcana destiny card, and the Chariot card is saying that you have all the resources you need to accomplish your dreams, your goals, but the Chariot will not move on its own. You have to get that Chariot moving forward. And so you really have to focus on what it is that you want, whether it's in your career, for your life, your personal life, just your whole life, looking at the whole picture, money, personal, your living arrangement, whatever. You have to make it your intention to get where you want to go. And you have everything you need to do that on your own. That's what I'm feeling. You have so many inner resources. You have so much potential. I'm getting that really strong. I really am. And also what I'm feeling for someone, this might be one person I'm tuning in for, is that I'm feeling for someone that there's someone you've been dating or involved with in one way or another. And I'm feeling like at one point, this person was acting like they're going to be with you. The two of you are moving forward together on some project or in some romantic situation as a couple, whatever it is. And now they're acting like they're either disappearing on you or going back and forth. It's almost like they don't know what they want. And they might be giving you excuses or this or that, saying, well, I've got to take care of this, or I have to go see so-and-so, or whatever it is. They might be even giving you some kind of excuses, I feel like, rather than just saying, I'm not sure what I want now. And it's like this could be one person I'm tuning in for. It's kind of like you're waiting on this person. And what I'm getting very strong is don't wait on someone who is not really appreciating you for who you are. If they don't know what they want, well, let them go do what they want to do and go figure it out. And you focus on you look forward, look straight ahead. See, she's even looking over to the side a little bit there in the image, kind of like, are you coming or not? And so you need to focus straight ahead in front of you. Make your plans for what you want in your life and make it your intention to achieve your goals. Whatever they are, write them down in a notebook. Make your plans, break them up into little pieces, and just start working on your plan little by little. And while doing that, start feeling that energy of success, prosperity, of being on top of the world, getting where you want to go, and make it your absolute intention to get there. And then you put that chariot in drive and move forward, and instead of just waiting on anything, anyone, whatever it is, don't hesitate. Start making your plans, because you have everything you need. You don't need someone else helping you with this. That's what I'm getting, that very strong. And that's a major arcana destiny card. The universe is telling you you need to take charge, and Aries easily take charge. I mean, I'm an Aries too. Aries have a lot of inner strength and determination, and when they make up their mind they want something, they just keep going. Even if things get in the path, you get up and keep going. That's Aries. And look, it's paired up here with this Three of Wands card too. And the Three of Wands was talking about looking out over the horizon, making your plans for where you want to go. Then you've got the Chariot saying, okay, you got your Chariot here. Take it and go. Move forward. Make that progress. Get where you want to go to, because you've got the strength of the Chariot here with you too. So this is like extra strength, coming your way while you're out looking out over the horizon, making those choices. Then you've got this strong Chariot energy wanting to get you where you want to go. So this is really good. Okay, next card you have is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is about having happiness in your home and your family life, with your relationships, just with yourself, celebrating your own life, whether you're with a partner or you're on your own. You don't have to have somebody in your life. You can enjoy your home environment. You can enjoy your life. You can develop all your own interests if you don't have someone special in your life at the moment. And the more you do that, the more you put yourself in a position to attract someone who will really appreciate you. But look, it's paired with the Four of Wands up above here. And before, I was getting a lot of romance and love feelings from that Four of Wands, and some nice happy feelings there. And this also, for some of you, you're going to have the right person in your life by the end of this, whether it's I feel like new relationships or fairly new relationships for some of you. So some of you might meet that special person and this that you're supposed to meet, and I feel like if so, it's someone from a previous lifetime that you had a good love relationship with then, and you're going to have another good love relationship with now. And this is like heaven sent. Some Aries, it's your time for that right person to be in your life. And Aries are very independent. We don't always have to have someone there. Aries are used to being on their own and getting things done and living their lives, or dealing with whatever challenges come up. I mean, I think, I don't know, it's almost like life likes to challenge Aries. The universe seems to throw a lot of challenges towards Aries, like, oh, you can handle it. Just step up. So, but for some Aries, it's time to meet the right person who's going to be compatible with you, who can appreciate an Aries, because everybody can't appreciate an Aries. Some people think they're too pushy or outspoken or who knows what, whatever. But that's just a sign they're not the right one for you anyway. You want the right person, not the wrong person. You need to be yourself, and you need someone who appreciates fully who you are and what you're about. And that's what I'm feeling like for some Aries. It's that time, because I mean, look at this. It's doubled up. You've got all this love and romance in the air with that Four of Wands I'm getting. Now the Ten of Cups. So some of you, it is the right time to have the right partner in your life, whether you're just meeting them in this or you met them in recent months and it's been developing, because I'm getting kind of newish kind of relationships here. And it feels good. It's very uplifting, really good energy. Now, for some Aries, you may not have that special person in your life, but you're doing fine on your own. Maybe you're having your celebrations on your own in your home environment, enjoying your life, making your home the way you want it. That's what I'm getting for a number of Aries. You're just getting your home in a way that you're very comfortable and happy and pleased with your surroundings. You're celebrating your life. You have a lot to be grateful for. And you might be celebrating with your friends or by yourself or whatever, and just feeling happy and uplifted and feeling good and making plans for your future, developing your personal interests, hobbies. That's very important to do all those things so you can feel complete and feel fulfilled inside of yourself, even if you're on your own. And then that puts you in a better place to attract another person who's got it together, instead of being needy of somebody. Or, the more you can feel good on your own, the more you're putting out that really good energy that will attract the right person for you. So Anyway, a lot of good energy all the way around with this card here. So, and it's great it was paired with this one here, the Four of Wands. And then the last card that you have was the Star card. So look, you got the Sun and the Star. What a pairing is this? So these are some interesting pairings here in this. And the Star, this is a nice card to end your reading on because the Star has all this healing energy that it's sending your way. You have the beautiful bright sunlight, and then you have the dim light of the Star guiding you to success, to healing, to prosperity, to love. Again, this is a healing energy here. So if you've had financial problems, relationship problems, just in general, or some kind of issues with a living arrangement of some kind, friends or people you thought were your friends, people at work. It's like you've got all this healing coming your way. So this is such a nice energy. And I do feel, again, I don't know, I keep getting feelings of just being pleased with your life. I feel like a number of Aries, by the end of this, you're going to feel like you have a lot to be grateful for. You're going to be enjoying your life, enjoying what you have, enjoying whatever little luxuries that you have in your life, little or big luxuries, and feeling good and feeling optimistic. And us Aries like to be optimistic anyway. And I am feeling, again, I'm getting romance. Like some Aries are in a nice romantic relationship. You might even be going on a vacation of some sort with your romantic partner, or you might just be moving in together, possibly a newlywed, but some of you might just be moving in with your romantic partner, or maybe just recently you did, and you're feeling good about that. I'm just getting such good energy from this card, though. So, yeah, the light of the Star is going to guide you to prosperity, to success, to healing, and just feeling good about who you are, about your life. Whether you have a partner or not, it does not matter because you can be happy on your own. And that's what I'm feeling for a number of Aries, that you're finding that you feel certain amount of happiness with who you are, who you've become over time, and that you've been developing your own interest. You've been developing yourself. And to me, that's the most important thing of all. That's because you're the one who has to live with yourself. Just having a partner does not make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. And I'm getting a lot of that for Aries, that a lot of you Aries have been working on yourselves, your lives, what your interests are, and that's giving you a lot of inner fulfillment, inner peace, just optimism about your future. Now, this deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Cheryl Marchetti. And now I want to pick a card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet, so you'll be notified when I post new videos. And be sure when you subscribe to hit that notification bell so you will get notified. And if you have subscribed to my channel already, I thank you for your subscriptions. Also, check your rising and moon signs as they're coming available, because there could be some insights and messages that relate to you in those videos as well. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And if anyone would like a private reading, rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, so Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what's your message for Aries for 19 for Aries? What is your message for Aries, Mermaids and Dolphins for 19? Okay, I'm going to give it another shuffle and fan these out. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me fan these out now. And we'll pick a card. Okay, I like this. All right, this one says self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. See the mermaid's catching a fish. I like this. Self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. I like the sound of that. Magical opportunities. That sounds good. Okay, so that's a good message. Now I'll pick one card from Nature's Whispers by Angela Hartfield, with artwork by Josephine Wall. Okay, so what's the message for Aries for 19? Aries, what is the message for Aries for 19? Okay, what's the message for Aries for 2019? Aries 19, and let me go ahead and fan these out. Okay. All right, this one says, trust your own understanding. That's number 2, so I'll look this up in the booklet too. All the beautiful imagery in these cards. That might be too dark there. Man, there's so much beautiful detail in these cards. Let me look this one up. Okay, let's see. Okay, so number 2. Where are you? Okay, here it is. Trust your own understanding. The information you are receiving is reliable and accurate. Look deeply into the situation before making any commitments. You have the foresight and ability to discern that there is more here than meets the eye. Everything will be revealed in the appropriate time. Don't feel the need to prove yourself. Be patient and allow things to unfold as they will. Trust in your own observations and knowledge. They hold your truth. That is a good message, and I feel like this does resonate with the reading in general today. It ties in with the reading. Okay, and then last but not least, I'll pick one card from the Archangels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So Archangels, what is your message for Aries for 19? Aries for 19, what is your message? Okay, what's the message for Aries for 19? I'll give it one more shuffle, and then I'll fan these out. What's the message for Aries? Let me fan these out now. Okay, let's see. Oh, I like this. Okay. This one says, take back your power. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Wonderful message. Totally ties in with the reading. Take back your power. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Wonderful. I love that. I love that message to end on. Well, I hope you like your reading for Aries. I like it. I'm pleased with it. I'm an Aries too, so I'm pleased with the cards here and that final message. I mean, that's the icing on the cake. You have some good cards here. So anyway, harness this wonderful energy that's being bestowed upon all of us. And use it to your advantage, just to move yourself forward in your life to whatever circumstances you want to be in. So I mean, I'm just really pleased with it. So anyway, thank you for watching. Be sure and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, and be sure and hit that notification bell so you will be notified when I post new videos. Check for your rising and moon signs as they're coming available. This is the middle of July. I'm just getting started. So if you don't see them yet, just keep checking back. And because there might be a message or some insight that does resonate with you in your rising or moon sign videos as well. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. So have a wonderful Aries, and thank you for watching the video.